My mother put me in a car and took me to Eaton 8 years ago because she wanted to find a place where I could succeed. And Eaton Academy became that place. When I began, I started off in Miss Cohan's room with Mr. Williams there. I cannot imagine two better people to help me adjust to Eaton Academy. And I want to thank them very much. Miss Cohan is a sweet and gentle lady who's done so much for so many people here. And now she's in administration, and she's often the first face that people see when they come here. So give her a round of applause. And Mr. Williams, I love him to pieces. He's a gentle and kind man. He's one of the most influential men I've ever had in my entire life. Without him, I have no clue where I would be. I would also like to thank all my other teachers that I've ever had here, including the ones who could not be here tonight. Miss Sharp, Miss Baldrige, Miss Jordan, and I think that's it. I once heard high school referred to as a giant stack of pancakes that looks like it's going to be impossible to eat, but after a while you finish it. And the teachers were sort of like the forks in the knives that helped me get through it and finish it. And the friends that I made along the way, they're like the syrup that made it sweeter. So like, as a very humble and modest person, I think that the class of 2015 is the greatest graduating class in Eaton Academy history. Zach Whitmore is a walking encyclopedia. He will become one of the biggest car designers in America, and I'm proud to call him my friend. Carson is one of the most creative people I've ever met. I love the music he makes, and his art is always immaculate. It's actually stuff I think I would buy. Serena is brilliant. She says that she wants to be an engineer, so that means she'll probably become the best in her field. Grant is a good friend who's very funny, very smart, and he's the thing that makes my morning awesome. And Andrew is a beautiful artist who edited the video that you guys just saw. He is also my biggest rival in basketball, so I just want to point that out. Graham is a nice man who's logged over 20 hours of community service, and he's also one of my very good friends too. Chuck, last but not least, you are hardworking, and you're gonna. Florida Tech has found a superstar. I'm real proud of you. And to all the ISP students, congratulations. Now on to my family. To London and Jameson and Fallon, I want you all to be good for Mom as I go off to college. Young Harris, to Bert, I'm happy that you're in my life. You make everybody just around you better, and I'm very thankful for that. Dad, you've always been there for me, and that fact cannot be overstated. It makes me proud to call you my father. And Mom, you putting me in that car is one of the best decisions you've ever made in your entire life. Thank you very much.
I love you, Stephen.
There's a song by Bad Company, and my family listens to it, and it goes like this. Johnny told his mama, "Hey mama, I'm going away. I'm gonna hit the big time. I'm gonna be a big star someday." Mama came to the door with a teardrop in her eye, and Johnny said, "Don't cry, mama." Smile and wave goodbye. I love you.
The next member of the class of 2015